we've been doing a lot of networking, and it just seems like all of these women we get along so well. It seems like regardless of our background and everything, there's a connection that we all share. We just want more women. We want more women to come out and do what we do and be great at it. And I feel like that is something that I would like to take from here and try to grow. The education has been great here, just to try to help you stand your ground as a female with any industry. I mean, it could go with any industry at all, not just in turf. Brandon touched on privilege. It really got me thinking and how I can be aware of any privilege that I hold or anybody else that I meet, and then it's not necessarily something that's bad.
People hear equity, diversity, and inclusion, they just have a lot of different reactions. And I feel as though equity, diversity, and inclusion, at least doing the work related to it, is really an opportunity to build consensus, to unite people towards common goals and aims. To me, it's a community building process. So like I said earlier, sport builds community. Like, why does sport and equity, diversity, and inclusion have to be separate? It was an opportunity to show people the interconnectivity and things that seem different in a way to maybe help people see the connections that they have with each other that might not be immediately evident or immediately obvious. So it was an opportunity to support, opportunity to share a perspective, opportunity to build a community. I would say in this last session, this is watching people do their own reflection, right? And watching people apply that reflection to how they're gonna go back and lead on their courses is a great example of I'm not here to disseminate information. I'm really here to partner. It's partnership, right? And your partners can be directly juxtaposed to your industry or maybe a couple of degrees removed, but we all share a similar goal, and making sure that all aspects of golf, all aspects of agriculture, people can see themselves there, they have a place there, they see the value that it brings to their lives. I think events like this, the U.S. Women's Open, working with all of the awesome women identified superintendents, just really highlights the talent present in this community. And I hope it gives us an opportunity to continue to celebrate this talent moving forward.
Well, it was just packed, right? He had so much information. His presentation was fantastic. He is fantastic. The way he presented it was it's just so simple. All you have to do is this, just turn these words around or phrase it differently. And I think he talked about, sometimes we make things more complex than they need to be and just simplify things. And I guess that would probably be a big takeaway for me. It's super interesting. I feel like I'm really trying to observe as much as I possibly can, take it in, and then figure out how can I take some things I've seen or learned about here back to help improve our facilities as well. And I already have several ideas, of course, but it's fascinating to watch. We're a very small crew. We have 2 people that maintain our facility. So to watch all the intricacies and all the movement and all the coordination, and everybody has what they need and they know what they're doing is really impressive.